guys, welcome to another recap of the X Factor. It's the results show recap. So, as promised, One Direction opened up the show, and the lyrics of the song that they sang were just really weird and like kind of really dirty. Tonight, let's get some and live while we're young, and by get some, you know what they mean. Because the rest of the song is like, don't let the pictures leave your phone. Sexting. And I know we've only just met, but let's pretend it's love. Hook up. Alright, so I see they tamed their hairs. All except for the guy with the semi-messy hair. I guess that's Harry Styles. He's my favorite. Alright, so they did a little recap of the show last night. Wow, if only the whole show could, you know, the live show could be condensed into like 5 minutes. That would be awesome. Just kidding, okay? The judges then paraded out with their little babies, and we find out right off the bat that Aaron Ray is safe, Paige Thomas, Diamond White, Vino Alan, Janelle Garcia, and Emblem 3. No shockers there. Then they trot out One Direction again, but first they show a little video package on how they came about. Basically, it was on the X Factor, the UK edition, and it's just like it happened in America with the groups, well, some of the groups anyway. They took some of the rejects from the singles category and made them into a 5-person group. So that's pretty cool that these kids, these cats, didn't even know each other before, and now they're like a mega group in the entire world. I mean, they are really ultra famous right now. Alright, so then after the commercial, we also find out that Carly Rose is safe, Tate Stevens, Beatrice Miller, Lyric 145, and Fifth Harmony. Which means, if you've done your math correctly and you expect to get your extra credit, CC Fry and Jason Brock are in the bottom. It's a mother effing sing-off! Uh-oh! Alright, so CC goes first, and she does a really yelly version of You Haven't Seen the Last of Me. There must be like ice water in her veins because I'm not getting emotion from her at all. It's so phony. Why doesn't she wear her leopard head tonight? It looked like she had a disease fungus on her head last night. She should just back away from whatever it is she uses to put that on her head or anywhere else on her body. Then Jason Brock came out. And he sang one of my favorite songs, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Awesome. I thought he did a really good job. I really like him. So, of course, the judges vote, and Demi votes to get rid of Jason because she's not going to say, oh, I'm getting rid of my own. And LA, of course, says to get rid of CC because Jason Brock he's the mentor for him. So then Brittany and Simon do the smart thing. They split the vote. Brittany votes to get rid of CC and Simon votes to get rid of Jason, which puts it into a deadlock. And when it's a deadlock situation, the person with the lowest amount of votes, or the group with the lowest amount of votes, gets voted off. And that just happens to be Jason Brock. You know what? It doesn't really matter because I don't think CC is going to make it very far. She'll probably go next week. Who knows? So I thought it was really cute the way he said, I did it for the gays and for Japan. He's so amazing. He's a really cool person. For some reason, he just didn't connect with America. Alright, so this is the first time ever on any show where they have revealed the rankings. Obviously, CC was second from the bottom because she's still there. Then, in order up to the top, was Aaron Ray, Beatrice Miller, Lyric 145, really? Paige Thomas, Janelle Garcia, and Emblem 3 in the middle of the pack. What? Then Fifth Harmony, Diamond White, Vino Alan, Carly Rose, and Tate Stevens is number 1. Now, I have to say I'm a little bit surprised because the way the judges were yakking about it, I thought the ratings were going to be different. This pretty much is in line with what I was thinking. Except I probably would have switched Lyric 145 with probably like Fifth Harmony. I would have put Lyric 145 more in the middle of the pack and Fifth Harmony more towards the bottom of the pack. But other than that, it's about where I thought it would be. I didn't think Emblem 3 was that popular. But everybody was telling me that they were, but apparently nobody voted for them. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. Half as many people as were saying how great they were voted for them. So yeah, interesting. I don't know what the theme is for next week. If you guys know, please leave it in the comments. And it's the top 12 next week. Let's go forward. Till then, much love.